So I took it to Facebook asking you guys, since I only had free time for one movie this weekend, what should I see? Southpaw, Pixels, or Paper Towns?
You guys made the right choice. Southpaw.
Alright, so Southpaw is a new boxing movie that stars Jake Gyllenhaal as Billy Hope, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, Billy Hope. And basically, he is an animal inside the ring. Like, if you face against him, you're probably gonna get your ass kicked. One night, after he is retained as championship, a rival boxer tries to try and get him to fight him in type of place, and I don't want to spoil for you guys because the new trailers don't show what goes on, thank God. But if you've seen the trailers, I feel sorry for your spoilers, seriously. So I'm not going to say what happens, so I'm just going to say someone dies, and so he gets thrown into a downward spiral, his kid gets taken away from him. And so he has to try and train once again and become a better person while also being a good boxer. Alright guys, so let's get into Southpaw. A lot of the reviews saying it's by the numbers. We can say this, it's by the numbers, but it is really well done in its execution. Now I know everyone wants us to talk about this first. We're going to talk about Jake Gyllenhaal. Alright, we're just going to say this. He was awesome. He was great.
He was phenomenal.
But no, he was great in the movie. There were times where I just saw a cold-blooded killer in his eyes. Like, it's a very by-the-numbers story, but at the same time, it's as if they know what it is. They try and do their best to make the best of it, pretty much.
Absolutely.
And they do a really good job of making the best of a cliched story. Antoine Fuqua, who directs it, does a really well job of directing. Not just that, but the boxing scenes itself.
The boxing scenes were amazing, especially when they went first person to the shots where they're showing right.
Those are my favorite parts of the boxing scenes.
They are really.
Yeah, Mayweather.
Take notes.
Another thing I have to mention is that since this composer, James Horner, composed the score to this movie, he died recently in a plane crash. R.I.P. James Horner, and may I say, this was a beautiful score on his part. Great score. It gave you the feels, of course. It gave me the feels at one point. I teared up at one point.
Feel strain. Choo-choo. Forrest Whitaker.
Oh yeah, Forrest Whitaker. Thank you for bringing that. Forrest Whitaker was awesome.
He was awesome.
Yeah, of course, he played as that typical old trainer. He played like the Mickey in this movie. He played the Mickey. But you know, at the same time, he did a great job of playing of a Mickey cast type in this movie. He did a really good job at it. With this being a by-the-numbers story, with that said, this is a predictable movie.
It is pretty predictable.
It's predictable as all can be. And not to mention, like, you have the story of a guy having his daughter taken away from him. You know what's gonna happen throughout the entire thing, really. I think from 10 minutes in, from then on, it's all blueprinted in your head, pretty much.
It was a little bit predictable.
Yeah.
Like, and the girl definitely took some time. The child definitely took some time to get used to.
Yeah, the child. I mean, again,
she was kind of annoying.
Child
actor. She had some.
She wasn't the best, but she was good for what she was good,
especially one scene in particular.
And plus, I thought here and there, it kind of halted here and there. It felt a little long and little times.
It did feel a little long.
Yeah. Southpaw is pretty much, yes, is it a by-the-numbers movie? Yes. Is it cliched? Yes. But at the same time, it takes those cliches and it makes them work to the movie's advantage.
And it's very well.
And Jake Gyllenhaal, again, does an awesome job for what he's given to. And of course, James Horner for his final score did an awesome job. I'm going to give this movie a 4 out of 5. I really enjoyed this movie.
With you. 4 out of 5.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot better than I expected it to be.
Absolutely.
After seeing the trailers, I thought I'd seen the entire movie, but apparently I did not. There's a lot more that's coming in this movie, guys. Seriously. Does it make you feel? Yes. Is it predictable? Yes. But still, it's a really well done movie, guys.
And it's the best movie that's coming out this week. That's by far. What's your favorite boxing match, period? What's the best boxing match you have seen?
I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and on Twitch. If you want to follow me on all those social media platforms, please click the links in the description below, or all the links are in the description below, I should say. Please like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to see more content from me. And of course, guys, as always, until the next review, I will see you guys next time.
See you later and stay awesome. I am phenomenal.